Alright, ladies and gents, my name is Magical Hollow Player. Welcome back to my channel. As you all know, I like playing commanders that usually don't like see play at top tables in CEDH or don't top 16 and like that. As it makes me happier when I win with them, or when somebody gets beaten by them because they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a sick deck." Also, excuse my absence for whatever it was. I've been moving into a new apartment. And just been busy, and I apologize, but I do appreciate all one of you that are sticking around for this video. So let's get into the deck we're playing. We are playing the Sliver Queen. Now, what does the Sliver Queen do? It is a Wooburg commander that says to make a sliver. Yay. Now, Brighton, you would ask, why would that be good? It's not. That's the point why you don't see this at top 16. But we can make it good. For cards that for the Sliver package we do play, which is fun to say for CEDH. We play Mononic Sliver. Okay, well, actually, let's organize this a little bit. So we do play Gem Hide Sliver and Monolith Sliver. What do these two do, you ask? They say slivers add one add 1 mana of any color. We're going to be making them. It's our game plan. Might as well get mana while we last. The worst they are is 2 mana dorks that get our commander. For value, we run Dormant Sliver and Mononic Sliver. Dormant Sliver is a sliver that says all slivers you control have Defender. And all slivers have when this permanent and ETBs, draw a card. Mononic Sliver says all slivers have 2 sacrifice this permanent, draw a card. Oh wow, we turned our commander into a Thrashius. It's pretty cool. For interaction, we run Harmonic Sliver and Narcotic Sliver. Sadly, there's not a sliver that says when slivers control have 2 sacrifices per counter target spell or something. But we do run Harmonic Sliver to blow up risk cities and artifacts that are maybe a problem. Because it says all slivers have when this permanent ETBs destroy target artifact or enchantment. We also do run Necrotic Sliver. Necrotic Sliver is technically can be a game winner, as it is a 3 mana sliver that says all slivers have 3 sacrifices permanent, destroy target permanent. Why is that good, you ask? It doesn't say non-land, so we can blow up Gaia's Cradles and all that, which is really useful for decks in the meta like Rock Thrash. Cards that are technically just in here for combos, but they are slivers, is Basalt Sliver, which is for 2 and a black. It says all slivers have sacrifices permanent at 2 black. Yay! Our commander has the ability to make a sliver. So technically, with this, we have infinite ETBs, which we'll get into why is good. And then we have Lava Belly Sliver. Which is basically just an impact tremors before our slivers. It's for 3 sliver creatures you control have. When this creature ETBs, it deals 1 damage to target player, and I gain a life. So how do we win with our commander? We draw cards, we blow up things. But how do we draw? How do we win? Good question. For a simple combo, Cannon Basalt. Makes infinite colors, technically make infinite dudes. With Lava Belly Sliver, or Necrotic Sliver, or Dormant Sliver, or Mononic Sliver, we either draw our whole deck, or we kill the table, or blow up all permanents. Yippee. I'm dropping things. I'm sorry. What's another combo piece we run? Impact Tremors. Wow, you think I wouldn't play it if I played the Sliver version? I do. Whenever a creature ETBs, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So with like ways to make infinite mana, or Basalt Sliver, just a sack, make another, sack, make another, sack, make another. You ping the whole table. Mana Echoes. Card not really seen all that much. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you may add an amount of mana colorless mana equal to the number of creatures you control that share a type with it. So let's say we have Sliver Queen, and we make 2, and we have mana echoes out. We pay 2, we make a Sliver. Cool. We get 2 colorless mana. Pump 2 colorless mana into Sliver Queen. Make a second Sliver. We get 3 colorless now. This goes infinite. We get infinite colors, we get infinite creatures. How does this win, you ask? Impact Tremors. Lava Belly Sliver. Necrotic Sliver. Monotic Sliver. And Dormant Sliver. Draw a whole deck, blow up all permanents, ping the whole table to death. Goblin Bombardment. A card that I'm really not too high on in this deck, but I am trying it out. As it doesn't go infinite as easy as some of the others. How does Goblin Bombardment win? With Mana Echoes or Cannon Basalt, and that's about it. So make infinite colors, make infinite creatures, ping the whole table. That's basically it. So sadly, there's not a whole lot you can do with it. That's why it's kind of iffy in this deck. So for the fun one that I enjoy playing in this deck, and I think it should stay, even if you don't enjoy it, is Intruder Alarm. Card in Family Casino for going infinite with your lunch. How does Intruder Alarm win? Well, if we have any dorks that any amount of dorks that can pay 2, make 2 mana, we have infinite ETBs, which can win with Goblin Bombardment, Impact Tremors, Lava Belly Sliver, and Dormant Sliver to draw your whole deck. Now if we have anything that makes beyond 2 mana that we would make infinite mana with, we then end with all those combos with Dormant Sliver, Lava Belly Sliver, Impact Tremors, Goblin Bombardment. Now we have access to Necrotic Sliver, Monotic Sliver, that will blow up the whole board or draw your whole deck. This way. So yeah, it's easy to win with. The easiest card to usually win with this in this deck is Mana Echoes. Because it's technically a 1-card win con with your commander. As long as you have 6 mana, you can win. You can make infinite creatures right there. Because you cast Mana Echoes, you pay 2 into Sliver Queen. A Sliver will enter. 2 Slivers will be made. You will get 2 colorless, and this cycle will repeat, making infinite colors. Now, if you can't win by then, you do have just infinite creatures, and pass and hope they don't have a Cooling Ritual. So yeah, that is the basis of the deck. Besides these cards, we are just a 5-color good stuff deck. We run Rustic Study, we run Mystic Remora, we run Smothering Tide, we run Dorks, we run every way. We just run every good color card. I am on Mistrise Village, I am on High Fate, I am on Emergent Zone, which I don't see a whole lot of play in 5-color decks, but I felt like we had enough room to play them. So yeah, moving back up to me. Hello. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game we have today. I do end up winning, thank God. I gotta show off my baby pretty well. What are the reasons to play this deck? Playing a deck that's combos with some interesting cards that can still bring value, and at the end of the day is just 5 colors. So you can just play Rustic Study and Mystic and just sit behind those until you get a game plan started. Do I enjoy this deck? I do. It seems very fun. It seems like it does everything I want to do in a commander. Combo with unique cards. Have nice interaction pieces. And, you know, just a goofy commander in CEDH. Yay! So I do really hope you enjoy this video. If you can just give it a like and a thumbs up, and maybe hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. No pressure. But the link will be down in the description for the deck list. If you guys want to play it, like I said, if you want to take out Goblin Bombardment for any other piece, you can have at it. There are slivers that just say all slivers have haste. which can be funny with the mana lift, sliver, and gem side. So you might want to try those. So enjoy the video. And have fun.
I'm ready.
Okay. Any pre-games anywhere else? No? Negatory? All right. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun, everyone.
You too.
Keep it in your view. Sure. I'll go Windswept Heath, and I'll pass there.
All right.
And
Time's the threat.
I'll go. Forest. Halfling.
Sure.
And
Your
pedal.
hand's kind of spilling, bud. Just as a heads up.
Okay. Sorry for that.
No, you're good. I'm just letting you know.
And then if it's good, I pass.
All right. Draw for turn. I didn't like that card. Can I refill it?
Just put it on the bottom. Yeah.
Trap pass.
Trap pass. All right. Cool.
That's your upkeep. I'm just gonna surveil land dance, and that's it. Just to
Sure.
Are you sure you don't need to keep up your counter magic for the other time?
Hey, we've got an Aven Interrupter, and that card fucking rules. I love hearing a spell's uncounterable.
Dude, that and a sack outlet is the most annoying thing to deal with sometimes.
Oh, I love it. What are you talking about?
Great.
Attempt to fetch. I'll wait for your survey.
You're fine. I'm just surveilling.
I'm gonna grab a Savannah. I'll shuffle in a second. Tap it for a white Esper.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah,
Cool.
so all creature decks kind of seems alright.
It's a blocker. It's something.
What? It's a blocker for this Kadama being sweet.
I'll put Enduring Vitality in the grave.
Cool. And I'm gonna pass after Esper.
Usually I would like to see that card in the grave, but then I have to remember what commander I'm going
Yeah.
against.
Yeah.
Why do they have to print a card good for Kinnan and Tayam at the same time?
Because they're just bored over there.
They're like, somebody was definitely a Kinnan lover, and like the Tayam player was like, "What if we just make Monodork go big?"
Command Tower. I'll take two.
What if
I'm gonna
Tayam
cast the Wall of Roots.
Yep.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah.
Can I patent negation this that and leave this game already?
Your first turn?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Okay,
please.
and
on step, add a counter.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
doing something on end stuff?
No.
You're good.
No,
No?
you're good.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's my first time casting the card I'm gonna cast. In the 2 months it's been in my deck. So
Let's see if it's a
and
non-creature.
I've played often, not daily, but
He's like Protean Hulk.
no, it's a Beastie Rescue. No, Kona Rescue Beastie.
Oh, that card. Okay,
Sure.
that's
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
way to go.
pretty good.
Protean Hulk out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Oh yeah, no, this is epic. Land. Never punished.
Never didn't have it.
Never punished. Bloom Tender.
Yeah.
That's a tendy.
It's tending to my
Good by me.
blooms. I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
This
Draw for turn.
deck is CDH, I promise.
Temple Garden shocked in.
You got it.
Let's tap for green and 1 Cryptolithrate.
Oh lord.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll pass on it.
Cool. I think it's a non-issue until it is.
I'll pass turn.
Before we leave turn, I'm just gonna put
What is that? Sorry, I don't know that card or art.
Cryptolith, right. It's like
Ah,
enduring
Crypto's right.
vital.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm gonna put a -1 counter on Wall of Roots, make a green, and then go to my turn if that's okay.
Yep.
Untapped, upkeep, draw. That's fun.
Show me your time.
I'm probably gonna do something else.
Oh, that means it's even worse.
Yeah, it is worse. It's always worse, my friend.
How to
Money
make Wall
changer
of Roots
granted.
tap for mana and remove counters a card.
Yeah, I'll put the counter on it, make it green. Let's go for 3, and let's cast an Archon of Emeria.
I
Fine by
wasn't
me.
casting any more than one spell turn.
Well, you know, we're gonna try to slow things up just a little bit.
Yep.
How rude of you.
And yeah, I'll pass there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh yeah, I love that. So I'll go for a forest. I'll tap for one black, one green. Cast a demonic trigger.
Yeah, sure.
Esper Sentinel.
Mm, 1, 2 mana. Yeah, you can draw for Esper. I'm not paying for it.
Good to draw.
Casting
Yep.
cards this turn.
Let me read this card. Yeah, you're good to search. At least on
Okay,
my end.
at 1 mana when you color Spanish mana to cast a legendary spell. I see. I don't know what I'm searching for, so give me a second, really. What could be something? There's no omniscience in that deck, so do we have any islands in play right now? We do.
No.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
just
There's one
Yeah,
left.
it's a trap.
Too.
yeah, I'm gonna go
I don't
for
have it.
You don't have
This
to reveal this. Yep.
this is the card I'm going for.
Sure.
I'll give you 20. You guys owe me $20 if it's Carpet of Flowers.
Nah, actually, let's have a
20
few.
years?
Oh no, I drew this card. Okay, I'll move to combat. How big is Boom Tender? It's 2-1, yeah.
1/1.
It's
1-1.
a
I'll attack you.
Okay, can we?
Holy
can
player with a-
hold on. Can I recommend attacking the tie-in players that actually have things going on?
With the Archon of Emeria?
Yeah, it's a 2/3.
I said 2-3.
I promise you won't block it.
Okay, well, I'll go for it. Okay. So I go for Zipet.
Sure, 1 second.
It's a 4-3.
Yeah, sure. I'll take 4.
Okay, then
That damage before you go into second main.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pitch a Bartolome and evoke a Solitude.
oh, sad. So it exile my creature or something?
If it ETBs,
I ain't stopping it.
I ain't stopping it.
ETB target Kona.
Okay, so what does it do exactly? It's exile target creature or
exiles-
something?
Yeah,
It's like Swords to Plowshares.
It sorts the plowshares on a creature.
Okay, so source creature is where I get a land, yeah?
No,
No,
you gain
you
life
gain
equal
life.
to its power.
I get life. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's exiled from the game.
Yes, path to exile the land. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you saved the day here. Tap for 2?
Kona's
You cannot cast another spell.
Yeah,
Don't
you
reveal
cast-
information.
yeah, you cost Demonic Tutor.
Okay, I get this Archon of Emeria. Alright. That's my turn.
Untap. Draw. Play this Ancient Tomb tapped.
Yep.
I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. We will. Let's play a tapped Marsh Flats. Then let's tap for green. Attempt to cast a Fiend Artisan.
That's
Yes.
the birthing pod, not birthing
Yeah.
pod.
No,
sec.
Birthing Pod. Yeah, you're right on Birthing Pod.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
It's cool.
Cool. I'll attempt fast turn.
Okie dokies. Untaps, upkeep, and draw. Sure. I'll put a -1 counter on this. I'll pay 4, and I'll attempt to cast Time, the Luminous Enigma.
You got it.
I pass on it.
Sick. I will play a Dryad Arbor as land per turn.
You got it.
It will enter with a vigilance counter because that's what Tyam do. And then I will go to combat, and I'll send 2 with the guy that gained life.
Okay, take 2. 1, 2.
You're probably the one who plays with your life total more than anyone here. Yeah, that's probably all I'm doing because I've cast my 1 spell.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Come on. Like it. So, swamp.
Okay.
Yep.
And then, you read that card. Oh, I like it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I make that thing uncontrollable with the legendary mana here, and I cast Tevesh.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine by me.
Esper Sentinel.
Oh, you can draw, yeah. I had to draw so many cards here. Feel bad about it, but it is. And then I plus 2 Tevesh. No. Yeah, I plus 2 Tevesh, make 2 throw.
Sure.
Okay.
It's fine by me.
And then I'll pass turn, and I have something to do at the beginning of Silver Queen's. No, I won't do it. Pass turn.
Untap. Okay. Draw. That's a card I can draw. 2, 3, 4. Cast a dormant sliver.
I'll be passing on it.
What the hell does that thing do?
All
Sliver.
slivers gain defender, and all slivers have one of those permanent ETBs. Draw a card.
Sure. Yeah, I'm passing on it. I just don't know what all the slivers do, so that's why I asked.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's a weird deck.
Nobody does.
I know some of them. I don't know all of them. So
Dude, there's
that's
a
cool.
sliver for like almost everything
Yeah.
besides winning the game. So.
Sick,
Lost a
dude.
sliver.
Oh, okay. All Thassa's gain if it would.
Passing after that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Going to untap. Upkeep. Time to draw. Okay. We'll play this basic forest for land for turn.
Ooh, basic.
Yeah, basic.
It's all about that base.
No trouble. That was an interesting top deck. I'm gonna attempt to fetch.
Fine by me.
You got it.
Cool.
Basic planes time. Whoa.
Oh, the tech!
If the mana base is anything like mine, that's probably the only 2 basics you have.
Yes. I mean, when I first built it, I was like, well, I gotta play the basic swamp. There's an Earthcraft in here. And then I was like, wait, I never need
You don't even need black and white decks. Whatever. The deck's like more green and white than anything.
Yeah, it's Selesnya black, if anything.
Like black's like 4 Tyam and like 1 other card.
I mean, yeah.
Emperor Bones, I guess, is like the one.
Bowmasters.
Bowmasters, yeah. So you get it from the dual lands.
Yeah. All right, basic planes to the battlefield.
You got it. God damn.
See, my time will die so that yours can live. I already feel it, dude.
Debating if this is actually good right now. Or if I just do that now. Do I just do that now? Oh, I wish I didn't draw this card.
Damn, dude, he drew the fucking gear hole.
Huh?
He drew the gear hole, dude. I could smell it. He wanted to tutor into it.
That's not great either. Yeah, let's tap for 4 mana, getting a black from the Esper Sentinel, attempt to cast time.
I will pass on it.
I know.
Yeah, pass.
Yep, you got it.
I will attempt to pass after that.
End of your turn. I'd like to deadly rolling that Tayam, the one that with Wall of Roots, the first one that was casted.
Yeah, I knew you had Deadly Rollick in your hand. You were going to cast it and then didn't. Cool, that's
And
fine.
then you can
Esper Sentinel.
draw, yeah, you can draw, sadly.
Cool, I've drawn my card.
I'm gonna play that black-green card that says choose a card with a name and blow up all permanents with that same name.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll go to my turn because I don't think there's any other effects.
Oh.
Untap.
I
I
have
feel like that
no-
card actually should see a little bit more play in low color decks because of risk.
Well, I mean, with how much Simic there is floating around, knowing that there's Kinnins and Thrasios is
Exactly.
Wooded
Exactly.
Foothills as
or cards
land.
like that, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, I like myself a Disruptor Flute. I don't have it in the deck right now, but it comes in and out of the deck.
I'm gonna go green.
Meta dependent.
Cast a Sylvan Safekeeper.
Oh,
One turn
I've
too
had
late.
that so many. I've had that so many.
Yeah, it's most
Yeah.
unfortunate, but hey, that's
Yeah.
life.
Yep, that's the game. I pass on Safekeeper if it gets to me.
Pass, yep.
I pass.
Cool. Go to combat. I'm going to declare my Vigilance Dryad Arbor as an attacker at Tevish, and I'll declare 2 in the air at Tevish.
Yeah, Tavesh will take 3, so it's a 3 loyalty now.
And then I will pass there.
Untap, upkeep, move to draw step, draw.
Yep.
Alright. First I'd like to +2 Tavesh, so it's 5. I sack a true. No, it's +1, so it's 4. Sack a true and draw 2.
Yep.
No
1, 2. Okay. I like that one. Then I would like to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Archon of Emeria. Okay, I'm gonna snuff out Archon of Emeria, so I lose
I'm
4
going
life.
to respond.
There's an Esper Sentinel trigger on this deck.
I'll respond to the Esper Sentinel
This
trigger
time
on
I
the
will
attack.
play for Esper Sentinel using Forest.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice the Overgrown Tomb to shroud the Archon of Emeria.
Good to me. So do I still lose 4 life? Yes, because it's casting cost. So 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will play a land for turn. That land will be a tapped Crystal Vein because of the Emeria.
Yep.
And then I have 4 cards in hand. I have played my 1 spell for turn. Let's get no blockers here. No one. 1 Dread Arbor, Wall of Roots, and Sylvan Safekeeper. Well, maybe you want to trade. I'm going to attack you, Xyped, with my 1/2 Delighted
Wall
Halfling.
of Roots. There's no trade.
Yeah, Wall of Roots is a 0/2.
Yeah, there's no
You
trade.
block it?
Yeah, I'll block it, sure.
Okay, pass.
Before we leave turn, I'm going to activate Wooded Foothills.
Sure.
I'll have
So
nothing on the search.
32.
Bro was afraid
yeah.
I have. Anything else? That's it.
No, I'm just gonna get a basic forest and call it what it is.
Cool. Untap, if I may.
I'll allow it.
As long as the tie-in players allow it. I wouldn't want to interrupt their counter removing.
I haven't even gotten one yet.
I'm gonna tap Bloom Tender for 2.
Simic, yep.
Yep. I'm gonna cast a Mana Weft Sliver.
Sweet. What's that one do?
Sliver creatures I control specifically. Add 1 mana of any. Have tap. Add 1 mana of any color.
Yeah,
That's on the cast. Yep.
that seems fine.
I will have an ETB trigger off my Dormant Sliver.
I'll pass on the ETB as well.
Yep, you're good to draw.
As long as the tie-in players allow it. I will have nothing else to do because a goddamn Archon of Emeria is Archoning, so I will pass.
Cool.
Card's pretty thick.
Archon's doing the Archon thing, dude.
It'd be doing that. Untap. upkeep. Draw for turn. We will play a tapped Yavimaya.
Sit, dude. Forest for all.
Forest for everybody.
My ancient tomb. Exactly what I needed.
I
More
know,
green mana.
I was watching out for you. I was watching out for you, man. uh,
Mine.
I'm going to tap for green and 2, attempt to cast Rishkar, Pima Renegade.
That's the one that ETBs put like 2 counters on 2 things.
Yeah.
1 counter on 2 things, and like anything with a counter taps for mana, right?
Yeah, I mean, I already have a Cryptolith, right? So this says exclusively for green, but yes.
I mean, it's for counters.
Correct.
Like, let's
Yeah,
all be honest
it's for
here.
counters. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I will pass.
Yeah, I'll pass on it if it gets to me. When it gets to me.
Sorry. Just like my deck, Tyam proceeds to play some of the weirdest cards as well.
Hey. We're gonna go the Vigilance on Rishkar.
So
We're
I
gonna
think
go.
Magda has us all beat.
Yes. Oh yeah. All those dwarves. They're just so silly.
It's dwarven time. I love when our dwarves said dwarven. It's dwarven time and dwarves all over the place.
Let's see. I will.
Armadick. Fuck.
1, 2. Get a 2 draw. Let's tap for 1, 2 mana. Yeah, I don't hate
Are
this.
we activating Tyam?
No, we're activating Fiend Artisan. A green and 1 tap Fiend Artisan, attempt to sack Esper Sentinel.
I will respond to said activation.
Sure.
I'm going to flash in an Aven Mind Sensor.
You got it.
Can I ask how big X is?
1.
Okay, cool. Sure.
No more questions.
All right, Father. I'm sorry.
I've got nothing on Even Mind Sensor if it gets to me.
Yeah, you got it. I didn't want to search anyways.
Perfect. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That be nothing. Let's see. How many little dudes there? Is that one little dude?
Where?
Thrall.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, my guys are just little guys as well.
Yeah, but
they're holding on. They're
Tevesh.
fearing a bowmaster as we speak.
I mean, I see 2 flyers that can kill the Tevesh.
Pretty true, dude.
I'm going to attempt to pass the turn there.
Have you attacked Tevesh this turn? No, huh?
What?
Have you attacked Tevesh? No.
I didn't.
No,
do
he didn't. He was thinking about
No,
it.
he was thinking about it. He did not.
Yeah, now that you represent a
All
second.
right. Untaps. Upkeep. I am of the roll. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, Tevish probably has to go because of the sack outlet potential of him.
Well, and the drawing cards.
Not even like I get that, but like we all know what that deck's looking to do. So
Yes, very aware.
though I don't know how it wins through an Archon, but it probably can. It doesn't run the Gamgee.
Yeah, no double sack.
Survival of the Fittest will be the spell that I will cast.
All right, if you say it right for me one time, I will let you have it.
I can't do it, dude.
Archon says you can only say it one time.
Pass the negation option. You got it.
Are we backing it, really?
No.
Oh, okay, I was be like, damn, bud.
Look, there was every other card in every hand I could have packed it. It's fine.
If survival is good to do its thing,
Well,
I will move to combat and I will attempt to slay Tevish Sot with my flying arsenal.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Yep.
A big plane.
Okay, so
Argon's
it
a
dies.
flyer and Archon's a flyer for 4.
So if it's 4, yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, I have cast my one spell for the turn, so I will pass there.
Cool.
Okay.
Do we have
Untap.
a way to remove this other time?
Huh?
Upkeep. Roll.
What?
I mean,
I'm getting
Uh,
scared.
not at
I
this
will play
time.
this Temple of Malady. Will come into play tapped. I scry for 1.
He had the
Yep,
tech.
you-
Yep.
Good by me, dude.
It comes out as a stun
Um,
counter because of Archon.
this will stay on top.
You got it.
You got
Now I know you have a Pact of Negation. So,
I don't think he actually
No,
has
he
it.
pulled that from his binder.
no,
Ah.
it's in hand. It's in hand.
I was joking.
But
Fair enough.
unless you care something really scary, obviously I'm not gonna cast it. 'Cause
2,
In that board
3,
state.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
5.
One
Let's say
bow
somehow
master
I-
saved my life.
1 mana slivers.
Like, Protean Hulk would probably be a very valuable thing to use that on.
Yeah. Which is what I think he tutored for.
Probably, but he doesn't win with it this turn. So
Pact of. Let me see 1 second.
Any spell.
Yeah, any spell. Yeah, okay, and then you pay 5. And then how much money you have if you, let's say you cast it
He
for
can
free?
pay for it.
I can
He
pay
can
for
pay.
it. I can pay for it.
I can pay for it, yeah.
I do not spite pact. It is there for if I have it.
Okay. Well, I think I'll just
Now,
let
if
you use it.
you can do
If
it
you want to.
with
So
Time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
Both of them. Just blow up their board.
Kodama.
No, I'm gonna cast a Godpharaoh statue.
Dude, I was just about to give my fucking commander out. God damn it.
I mean, you can pack this.
Statue, let's go, dude.
You can pack this if you want.
Okay, can I ask why we're helping the stacks? Nah, you got it, sir.
Yeah.
I will go cry in my bathroom.
That's my 1 spell, and you all lose 1 life.
Are we
You're moving
passing
to
on
end.
Godpharaoh?
I passed on it. It's to
I-
you.
Yeah, I am going to respond to Godpharaoh statue.
Okay, sure.
I'm going to put a green in the pool. I'm going to use said green to discard this Eidolon of Rhetoric to attempt to tutor my library for something a little more appropriate.
I will be passing on that if it gets to me.
Yep.
I think you got it, sir.
Yep.
All right.
You'll do anything else after that?
You just gotta get this
I
card.
gotta show you the card that I am putting.
Oh, that's
into my
right, yeah.
hand.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Take your time, dude. I am no rush because I don't want to deal with the Godfrey statue anyways.
all right.
I don't think it's gonna stop it.
let's go Bowmasters. Huh?
That's the thing.
Can we?
Bowmaster, okay.
Can we?
Bowmaster.
I'm still responding to
Yeah, Godfarrow's
the
on the stack.
God
Yep.
Pharaoh's on the stack.
Yep.
I am going to attempt to cast an Orcish Bowmasters.
All right. Can we not target my board, please? I'm not doing.
I can show you mercy on this day,
All right. Thank you. You can have the.
but we need
If it
to,
turns to tomorrow in this day.
As long as you don't target my board right away, you can have it.
yeah, I'm going to.
I'll be passing if it gets to me.
Bowmasters is good.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Bowmasters ETB. So that's barrier thing. That's fine. There's not really much I can kill at this time other than the thrall, which is completely fucking pointless.
We can ping either the other Tyon player or even me or the Kadama Devish. Like,
I mean, the faces are kind of whatever. No one's really using their life total liberally like that.
I guess that's fair.
Sure. I'll just shoot Matt for 1, I guess.
Sure. I
The
take that.
goal is to try to get, if you start drawing cards, we can like kill Fiend Artisan or we can kill some shit over
Well,
there.
I can
Okay, so-
I can draw a total of 1 card next turn. That's all I can do.
I've taken
Oh,
my
Master.
damage from the Bowmaster, and now I will take my damage from the Godfarrow statue.
And you take 1 damage. Yeah. That's...
Untap.
Sure, 31.
Draw. I'll play a Mana Confluence. It's gonna come in and tap because that's why.
Yep.
I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pretty good.
Cast the Queen.
Yes.
If it's good, it will ETB and draw the card.
Yep.
Bowmaster trigger.
Sure, I'll shoot Matt again for 1.
I'll take it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will move to my discard. I'll discard this Enlightened Tutor.
Sure. I have no effects in your end step.
Alright, I will pass.
Alright.
Damn, dude. Show me that fucking guy's cradle right off the top rope, brother.
Oh, it'd be sweet, wouldn't it? Tap, upkeep, draw. Nope, it's a land that'll enter tapped because all the untapped ones are already here. Sure, let's play a tapped Cavern of Souls. Let's go ahead.
What are you naming for your cavern?
That's what I'm wondering.
Nightmare Beast, dude.
Human.
Both nightmares are here.
Oh, is Sweet Understand weirdly a nightmare?
Not weirdly.
Well, not
It's very
weirdly.
much-
You know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and name Bird.
Ooh.
Alright, boys, we lose. He has a Bird's Paradise in hand. I can't counter it.
There's 3 birds in the deck.
Ain't an interrupter, dude.
And I wasn't countering an interrupter anyways.
Let's go ahead. Tap for black, green, and God Pharaoh's is a tax of 1 or 2. It's 2, right? Tap for 2 extra. Attempt to cast an Insidious Roots.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I got nothing for it.
What's this do? Just like whenever
Creature tokens you control have tap to add 1 mana of any color. Whenever 1 or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 0/1 green plant creature token, then put a +1/+1 counter on each plant you control.
it's a token and mono producer.
It goes pretty bonkers with 1,000-year elixir and
No 1,000-year.
Hybrid Planeswalker.
Yeah,
no,
no 1,000.
I get it. We have what?
This card
counters
is not
on Tayam
important.
for Tayam right now.
Yep, I have a +1, and a vigilance counter.
And not enough mana to do anything infinite right away.
No.
I think I'm gonna let this resolve.
Sick.
Might be a mistake,
Okay.
but like I don't feel like wasting it right now.
Oh, I'm just passing the turn after this, so.
Well, that doesn't like reassure me. I know how tired.
Come on, let me get you one time.
Okay. Any effects at end of turn? Anyone?
No, you can take a turn.
All right. Hold on. I lagged. There we go. All right. Untaps. Upkeep. And oh, my hand is there. Sick. And a drawer. Well, it was pretty close to a Gaia's Cradle. By you.
Okay.
It was the closest thing to a guy's cradle as a guy's cradle can be.
Well, no, that's a forest. Gaia's Cradle would come in as a forest, but...
Yeah, dude. It could either tap for green or tap for green multiple times.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, it'll go sick if he gets a ranger.
Let's use this here green, and I will activate Survival of the Fittest, dipping this Delighted Halfling.
You got it, pal.
Pass on it.
Sweet, dude. All right, well, I got to pay 1 billion mana into this next fucking spell, because that's the world we've lived in.
Oh, what a shame. Only if there wasn't an Archon that we could have played all our spells with before.
Well, you know, that's the nature of the world that we're living in. It's a
Something
good one.
like that, right?
I thought it was pretty cool.
I mean, to each their own, I guess. No.
Yeah, sure. I will get Knight of the Reliquary, I believe, is the winner chicken dinner.
That's a good one.
Oh, what did you call me?
Is there a world where I can live without a wall of roots? I think there is.
You know,
Doesn't like time to
Oh,
bring
yeah.
that card back anyways.
Because it's going to cost me
Yeah,
5
yeah,
to
the
cast.
extra 2. Yeah, the extra 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the rest of your hand is, but
I have 1 card in hand.
yeah. Yeah, that's pretty You get left with what? 1, 2, 3 counters left. I mean, you still have an activation on board, so it's not like the end of the world.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I assume like you should never kill your wall roots. Just saying.
probably not, but at this point, it's going to be very difficult to get Time into play without getting Gaia's Cradle. So
Yeah, I
You know
mean, if
what?
you can
That's
get the
fair.
Soul Cauldron, it's fine. But
Nah, I'm messing. You guys know more about
yeah,
Time than I do. So
let's put the 5th counter on it, kill it, get a green. I'll
Yep.
go for 5, and I'll cast said Knight of the Reliquary.
that's the one that like sacrifices a land to go get another land.
yeah, it's a
right?
land tutor,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
so he can. It's sacrifice a forest or a plains.
Specifically a forest or plains.
Correct.
All right.
Yep.
So Guy's Cradle or
And there is
Gavany
a
Township are
Java.
in play.
Huh?
No, I said Gavany Township or Guy's Cradle are in play for him. All right, cool.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, he can get whatever land directly into play.
No, I know.
untap,
It's
but
just
he
like
can stack any land in this board state with a Yavimaya in play.
you can sack my
So
land.
it doesn't necessarily
It says
have.
sacrifice target forest. Go get a land.
Well, they're all forests in addition to with
Correct.
the
No,
Yavimaya.
I know. I'm playing around.
Yeah. You're good, buddy.
We will move to Le Pooch, where I will send 4 at Sawad.
Okay, I'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Probably should have put the counter, the things at him, but that's fine. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Go on ahead, dude.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I do that? Yeah, I'll tap for 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Since you want some forests, I'll make your Archon of Emeria Forests with Song of the Dryads.
What did you
Yeah, I will respond to that, and I will sacrifice this forest to give it Shroud.
Man, this Sylvan Safekeeper putting in the most amount of work I've ever fucking seen from that motherfucker. Besides Nadu.
Okay, and then. Well, that's all I can do, yes. That's my 1 spell a turn. Pass.
Alright, boys, we'd all take one. We'll remember his trigger for him. Because
Oh, yeah.
respectful of
I'll
that,
take
so.
1.
You're good.
That's his win line right now.
You know what? I feel that. You know what? Not gonna lie. A depth draw.
All right, how do we die?
We don't, because you have an Orcus Bowmasters.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard
You
with a Dormant Sliver when there's a card that says.
How
you
big are
cannot
the
win.
ones that come in? Are they 2/2? Oh, they're 1/1s.
They're 1/1s.
Yikes. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm
I
just
don't care about that. I don't care
I'll-
about that. I care about the Orcus Bowmasters being able to just kill me if I go for
Yeah.
a
I'll disclose that I have to leave the game in about 15 minutes to go to work, so if it goes
Sure.
that long, ask it.
We'll see.
It's all good, doggy. Looking at the way things are going, it might be.
I'll tap 1 and a red. I'll cast an Impact Tremors.
Impact Tremors, you say?
I'm not winning with it right now.
Yeah, I know. That leaves you what? 1, 2,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. 11 mana.
Okay. An Impact Tremors is just a player, right? Yeah.
To each of them.
Yeah, but not to. You can't direct it. Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna tap for 3, remove 3, live dangerously. Attempt to put a time activation on the stack.
Alright, so Zephet, do you want to work something out by killing this time real quick?
Are you drawing that many cards?
He can. He can spend all of his mana.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be object to it.
Because what? Time is a 3/3 or a 1/3 or a
3/3.
It's a 3/3.
It's a 3/3. Alright. Time activation on the stack.
Yep.
Now if I do this, we're not targeting my board for anything, right?
I mean, if I hit something, I'm going to.
No, I understand since I'm targeting you. I'm asking the guy with an Orcus Bowmastery.
I'll be honest with you that your Bloom Tender is going to have to go at some point, but it won't be
I
right
get
now.
that. I'm gonna tap Bloom Tender for 5, being Wooburg, obviously.
Yeah.
I will use 2 of it to make a sliver token.
Sick.
It will have an ETB of letting me draw a card.
Yeah.
Alright. Bowmaster trigger on the stack.
Trigger number 1's gonna go Time.
Sure.
Alright. I will do it again. I will make a second sliver. Don't mind that. Everything falling in my room.
Yeah, well, if you want to shortcut it to where we just go to the 3 of them
Sure,
and
sure,
kill it,
sure.
I'm
I
fine
just want
with
to make
that.
sure because Time can interact
Yeah.
sometimes. So, 1 and 1. Make another sliver. Draw a card.
So that's the 3rd point
Yep.
of damage. Time to
Yeah.
the command zone.
I will have no other responses for a time activation.
Yep,
Okay.
you're good to resolve it, dude. I'm not doing shit.
We've got a Green Suns, a Wooded Foothills, and a Recruiter of the Guard.
Ooh, neat.
We will return Recruiter of the Guard. Trigger Insidious Roots. I make a plant.
You got it.
Hell yeah, dude. My plant tokens are sweet. They're piranha plants that my buddy drew on a plant token.
Ooh. Plant will get a +1 counter on it. I'll have a trigger to search the top 4 because of Mind Sensor.
Yep.
Good to resolve.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will reveal. Sure, we'll reveal Young Wolf.
Yeah, the young wolf is good.
I am kind of glad we killed the tie-up.
It's just in my hand. I'd only be able to cast 1 spell.
What? Oh, what a shame. Only if Time never used this deck. Impact Tremor's back on the stack.
Oh yeah, we do. We take 3 damage, correct? Or no, that's
it
on
was
the
on the
stack.
stack.
This was
It
all
on the stack.
before.
It was on the
Yeah.
stack.
It was all-
Okay, got it.
Alright.
I forgot that hadn't resolved yet. I thought we were
Yeah,
moving to end of turn.
You're all
Apologies.
good. I'm gonna move to discard. I'm gonna discard a Mononic Sliver. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will then discard a Ragavan.
Cool.
I will then pass.
Cool.
This deck sucks.
All right. Go to untap,
You got it.
upkeep, and draw for 2.
Sadly, time decks don't really draw cards unless there's a Brina in play.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we can
The
work
Esper.
together for a little bit
Yeah.
on the Bowmaster.
I guess Esper. I don't play Esper in my list. I don't know. I just didn't really like it that much.
Yeah.
You see that they removed Treble and Pairs and from the Game Changers list because they all thought that card was ass too.
Not many people were playing it, dude. So it's like I don't know why it's a game changer.
It can draw a decent amount of cards, but it takes a lot more to go besides like maybe like Mercy Study and Mystic and all that. So
Let's see.
I thought it was pretty medium personally, but whatever.
City of Brass comes in tapped. One, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't need to spend. I only need to spend 5. Let's keep you untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap Fiend Artisan to sacrifice Recruit of the Guard for a search of X equals 4.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
sure.
will not respond.
Cool.
You got it.
Heart of the cards.
3. I just put it at a number where it's like if I hit a creature.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, because I guess just throwing time into play with no defense is kind of fucked.
Sure, in case you hit your cradle, there's an Archon of Emiria.
Sure.
So do I my non-basics just come in with like 18 counters?
They come in upside down.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. And I'll say go from there.
Okie dokies. Untaps.
Do we lose
Upkeep
now?
and draw. That is hilarious.
Guy's cradle.
No, it's an expedition map, actually.
Oh, tomato, tomato, I guess.
It's like cool. Not super helpful right now.
Gets a town gates.
That's true. Yeah, I have the access to the black and stuff, so let's tap that for a green, and I will use that green to dip this Dranith Magistrate to survival of the fittest
Oh,
on
thank
the
God.
activate.
No Swords of Plowshares kill Sliver Queen, fucking Drano. Good enough.
I'll be passing if it gets to me.
Yeah, you got it. I have nothing for you.
Okie dokes.
Opposition sliver.
No, I do just run opposite engine though, but I like.
Yeah. They'll print it in Final Fantasy.
Probably. Cloud Sliver.
Yeah. I would actually be kind of for that secret layer. Just Final Fantasy, but all slivers.
Oops, all Slivers.
Mm-hmm.
Self-improvement now.
Now the question is, what do we do?
I mean, passing the turn's quite pretty good. In my
No, I gotta finish this, dude. I can't just go straight to end a turn while I'm searching. That doesn't make any sense.
Cast your Panglacial Worm and
Dude, big brain.
That card should have never been created. Like, it's not good, but like,
Yeah,
it should have never
it's
been
just
created.
hilarious. Yeah.
She's a good girl. I'll get her.
What?
You never seen Ophelia in a time?
No, I seen Felia. I didn't realize that's what he grabbed into, at that point. He just heard him call a card a good girl and move on with life.
It's literally in the rules.
Probably.
No, it really is. I don't know if it's good girl or if it's just a good dog.
I don't know. Mine seems to usually get sniped by something because
Or actually, why am I doing this? I am going to activate the Knight of the Reliquary, sacrificing the Bayou to go tutor up the land.
You got it.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I apologize. I was like started shuffling. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking about this. I don't need to shuffle right now. We'll just go get this the tap land real quick.
Yeah,
You're
June
chilling.
7th, 2024. Ophelia is a good dog.
Nice.
Official ruling.
Absolute peak.
Yeah, Gios Cradell.
Oh,
That's in hand.
Pardon?
He's got the French copy.
Ha ha ha!
Oh ha ha!
Just imagine Kenan Thompson in a bathtub in a rain suit. You never saw all that?
Sure.
What?
I'll move to combat where I'll send 4 again at Sawad. I know you're leaving, but it would only be fair to try to.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop on my turn possibly, so depending what I draw.
It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'd rather.
I take how much?
4.
You're taking 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. I don't have to pay 18 mana for my
All right. Yeah, we'll hit you for 4, and I'll pass there.
Okay,
And
let's
then,
see what I draw.
I'm gonna mute real
Yep.
quick. My uncle's calling me. My apologies.
Do you think?
Anything at upkeep?
Nope.
You should be fine.
Okay, draw. Yeah, no, nah, that's nothing. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3. Can't do anything relevant. Okay, well, sorry for this. I really love that game. Hope I could stay longer, but
No, you're all good.
I'm
I
done.
am gonna technically just use his end step.
Yeah,
See
you're
you
fine.
around.
Okay, cool.
Cheers.
Good games, man.
I'm gonna wait because it is gonna consist of me drawing cards, so there will be a couple of master triggers.
Yep.
So, how's Tyam treating you? You winning next turn?
If the time was out, maybe.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's like Time's like kind of resilient. Like I'll be honest.
Yeah. I
But,
have one line that does not need him, but that line does require me casting multiple spells.
Yeah, which like
I wouldn't have necessarily put this out unless I knew he was going for
Yeah.
Cradle next.
which
and-
like sucks for Time, but like
Yeah.
he is a commander centric deck at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I can win without it. It's just I probably should have tutored Isan if I was going to do that.
So you're back. Like we can continue.
Yeah, you're good to go.
right,
I've been here the entire time.
So I am gonna use his end step to tap 2 mana to activate Sliver Queen to make another Sliver.
Which is hilarious. This other guy's the first sliver.
Oh yeah, brother.
I will draw a card. There will be a Bowmaster ping.
Yeah,
please,
we're all gonna take one when it enters.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta ice your Bloom Tender, doggy.
Yep, that makes sense. The dills have been officiated and all that nonsense. And then I will do 2 again.
Yep.
To do it again. To activate the Sliver.
Whoops, I took 2,
ETB.
not 1.
2 ETB triggers impact and draw a card.
Yep. I've lost one off impact.
Alright.
There's nothing else out with 1 tough, correct?
There is. There's my dork that makes all my slivers tap 4 mana.
I'd shoot that one.
Yep, makes sense. How dare you?
Yeah.
Draw cards was fine, but that's too much.
Really was, dude. Alright, good to go to my turn?
I've got nothing going into your turn.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Play this land tapped. Really just drawing all my fetches, huh?
Was that
I'll take 3, being 2 and a black.
Mhm.
I'll cast a Basalt Sliver.
I can only imagine what it does.
You suck it for black mana.
Yeah.
All slivers have sacrificed this permanent, add 2 black.
Yep. I will have nothing on it on the cast.
Impact and draw a trigger. Draw trigger on this deck.
I've lost my one from the impact.
I will draw a card.
27. What's the power and tough of the things you control currently?
I have 5 1/1s, a 7/7, a 2/2, and a 2/2. 2/2 on this. On the battlefield now. Yeah.
Yeah, the ETB triggered. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put a point of damage on the Basalt Sliver.
Yep. There's a point of damage on the boy.
I assume there's a lava belly combo in this deck.
Alright, I will sack a sliver to add 2 black mana.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
I will pump that 2 black mana into Sliver Queen to make another sliver. I
Course.
will have a ETB on Impact Tremors and a draw trigger on Dormant Sliver.
Sure.
Lose a life.
Orcus Bowmaster pink.
We'll try to kill the Basalt Sliver.
In response, I will sack a Sliver to make 2 black mana to
Mhm.
pump it into Sliver Queen. To
Yeah, we just die here.
Yep.
Unless you start targeting his face.
no,
we lose that race. Yeah, we
Yeah.
lose that race.
I can do this infinitely with Orca Pose.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
Because I can.
No,
land my
you didn't
triggers
cast the
where
expedition map.
Impact happens before Dormant.
I did not.
Because if you cast the expedition map, could
Let me see if there's something that I can do.
I can respond into the expedition. To be fair, so
if he has a Legolas's.
that's fair.
No, because everything you can respond to via ETB or targeting. Yeah, I think it's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will proceed to ping out the whole table with invite Trevors.
You are good friend.